back to my channel. And so for today's reading, super exciting. How do your ex-friends secretly feel about you now? Period. And I just cannot wait for these readings. Y'all already know I love these ex-friends readings, karma readings. You know why? Because my biggest heartbreaks were always friendships. Yes. Like, I feel like my biggest heartbreak was always a friend. It was never like a lover. Like, please. We break hearts right here. I'm just joking, guys. I don't break nobody's heart. And so, thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Follow me on Instagram. Bye, guys. So we're trying something different today. So we have here pile number 1 with this sandstone, pile number 2 with this green aventurine, pile number 3 with the rose quartz, and pile number 4 with the tiger's eye. Please pause the video if needed. Make sure to meditate on these so we could get exact answers. So for my viewers that picked pile number 1 with this blue sandstone, and love it. New crystal, love it here. I'm all for it. Let's see with your affirmation today, but then we're gonna jump into how does your ex or old friends secretly feel about you now, period, because I want to know. We have here, I trust my inner wisdom for your affirmation for today. And it says, as I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe. So you guys have been working on your intuition, your third eye, working on trusting more in your gut, you know, testing your psychic skills. Good job on that, because intuition is kind of like a muscle. Like, the more you exercise, the more you test it, the stronger it gets, the more easier it will be for you to just know the answer right on top of your head, like of any type of situation, period. So let's start off. So how does your ex-friend secretly feel about you, pile number 1? And let's jump into this reading. We have here 9 of Cups in reverse, Emperor in reverse, and King of Wands in reverse. So your ex-best friend, old friend, they're very intimidated, very jealous, very can't believe it, still in like, oh, like first, it's just, there's a lot of different situations here, pile number 1. You are living better than this person in their own terms. You might not really you might not really live way better, like, than this person. Like, I'm talking about like over the top, but it's different scenarios here. But the thing is, this person in their own heart, they right so believe that you are better than them. You probably met this best friend like from the neighborhood, from school, and it's just like, I feel like it was overall a very messy friendship, I can say, in the most part. I don't know. It's what's coming up. 9 of Swords in reverse. It justifies me thinking that, they are a little bit regretful for losing you as a connection in their life. And I say that a lot, but I could back it up with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You know what I'm saying? You are a great connection to have anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's a little bit too late. Now they're a little bit shyer. They're a little bit more embarrassed. If they ever did anything to harm you, they know what they did. So it's a little bit more embarrassing for them, knowing the status that you have. I really don't know the status that you guys have. Maybe you have a very good position at a job or at a firm. You are a nurse. You have a really good paying job. Or even so, you maybe are in social media. You're an influencer. And now that you're at the position that you have, you're married, or maybe, you're stable, you look stable, you look happy. It's a little bit more intimidating to now come back into your energy. But they do feel, though, that you are better than them in some ways. They do feel like that. And they feel like they can never come back to you. Let's see here with my tarot. We have here the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and then we have here the Empress. So I keep getting the energy like this is the Empress. You are the Empress. You came into this person's life like as an opportunity. You're this person's karma, pile number one. I heard you're this person's karma. This person, I feel like you're their karma because it taught them to how be humble and to treat people the way that they deserve to be treated. You get what I'm saying? The way that you would like to be treated. You came into this person's life like that, like an angel, like a blessing, like, you know? And, you know, they made you feel all the horrible emotions of the world, like left out, you know? Everything that a best friend was supposed to do, this person was just not it. You know what I'm saying? And with the Ten of Swords, it's like now they're feeling like that because they cannot have access to you anymore. So they're like just like revolved around their issues, like self-pity. And this is the problem with self-pity. Like, oh my God, like I couldn't, you know, everything just goes wrong in my life and everything just goes better for everybody. You know, the thing about thinking like that is just that putting the pity on yourself adds more pity. You know what I'm saying? If you're always dwelling on not having enough and not making ends meet and drama and this and the third, guess who you calling? You're calling it. You're talking about it. You're calling it. You calling the drama. You're calling the pity. You're calling the brokenness. You're calling it. So my thing here is that this person is definitely self-sabotaging due to the loss of this connection. So how do they feel? They feel really bad. You know, they feel like they could have treated you better. You know what I'm saying, pile number one? How do they secretly feel about my pile number one? Spiritual union in reverse. So like you got you came into their life for a reason, like the spiritual union in reverse, you know, because I don't really get much lover here. Deception and envy in reverse. This is coming really quickly for some of you guys, but this is not for everybody. This best friend might have gotten with your ex or your current partner behind your back or whatnot, and you was adding the pieces together, and now, like, you know, this is why this person is so like stressed because they, you know, how can you trust somebody that did that? You know, you can never trust somebody like that. So yeah, and then with a lot of deception and envy in reverse, and then obstacles and challenges. But it doesn't have to be the same for all of you guys. Maybe, yeah, this person did not, you know, get in bed with your person, but they're definitely envious of you. And a lot of the treatment that was around the friendship revolved around them and how they felt inferior in some ways, like trying to make you look minuscule in a sense, but it was all because they were envious of your light, envious of you. You know what I'm saying? I told a lot of my peoples, you know, it takes a lot for somebody to envy you. You know why I say that? Because sometimes it's not about your looks. Sometimes it's not about what you have or what you own. Sometimes it's just the simple fact of you. You, because you're you. And you have certain qualities, characteristics that, you know, is intimidating for that person. For example, I had a lot of rich friends, guys. I had a lot of rich friends. I grew up in like, my family are immigrants. I'm second generation. My mother had me at 15, but my mother got a bachelor's degree. I'm second generation. But even so, I didn't live the best life. I didn't have luxuries or designer bags like, you know, my friends, or like expensive coats and whatnot, you know. But I was always brought down for it. And I don't care, because you know what? I can't blame them because they act due to the way that they were treated or, you know, raised. So I cannot, you know, I didn't care if they like made fun of my clothes or made fun of me. You know, I just took it like a champ because I'm like, hey, I don't really care. You know, the reality is I don't have a parent buying me designer, so I don't really care. But it was like the friends that I always felt like were better than me, richer, you know, dressed more luxurious, had nicer hair than me, you know, all the a nice body, will always like be envious of me. And I couldn't understand why. Like, I used to go around it like, why are you so mean if you are obviously better? Like, I couldn't, like, knock it in my head. And it was like, listen, it's not about that. It's not about that. Their coat might be $1,000, but, and yours might be 50, but you sure is rocking it, and you sure look like $100. Like, better than that. Like, you look good. You know what I'm saying? You look good, you act good, you feel good. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people don't feel good. And it's like, no matter what they have, no matter how they look, it's, you know, miserabiliana in their lives. Like, you cannot change that. You know what I'm saying? So I lived a lot of those experiences, you know, always having friends that had more than me and had to rub it in my face, you know, all of that. And, you know, I respectfully take it as a champ because, you know, I don't really care. Like, you know, think about it like this. When we die, we don't take nothing. Not the jewelry, not the coats, not the houses, not the money. We don't take none of that. So for me, all that materialistic shit, yes, don't get me wrong. I love me something expensive. Don't mind me. I love me expensive stuff. I love, you know, materialistic shit. But hey, you know, for me to sit here and judge the next person for not having what I have, it's ridiculous. I'm not taking it with me when I die. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, take it how it is. Maybe this friend did bully you for the things that you didn't have or whatnot, but I just wanted to add that little story in there because, you know, I had to make it clear for you guys. It don't matter how good they look. It don't matter what they have. It don't matter if they're better than you, if they have an upper position than you. If they don't love themselves, it ain't gonna be right. You will never be okay. You will never, you know what I'm saying? It will never be fine for them. It will never, nothing good can come by their way because it's going to be horrible. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Like, it always was like that. 10 of Cups upright. So this person secretly feels like you are living the ultimate dream life. 10 of Cups. Like, I can't say nothing else about that. You know what I'm saying? The 2 of Cups in reverse. So this person is upset that they lost the connection, or this person actually got with your ex-partner. And I am sorry for that because I've heard stories like that. That's horrible, you know? Then we got here the 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. I get it here. Very regretful of this ex-best friend. This ex-best friend might have been a Pisces, a Capricorn, or a Taurus, Virgo, something like that. All I gotta say is that they're very regretful for it. But if you're wondering if this person is still with your ex or still with the person that they chose over you, they're not. That person doesn't talk to them anymore. They're not together. This person, And with the 4 of Cups, they know you want nothing to do with them. For some reason, I feel like this group want nothing to do with this pal. Like, you forgive them, but you just wanted to know. Like, you clicked on this reading for fun. Like, you just wanted to know. But, yeah, and they might have tried to get, like, people, like, against you or something. Those people went against them really quickly. Like, they did not last long with these people. I tell people all the time, you know, when you get kicked off a toxic group of people, like, don't ever feel like, oh my God, like, I just got kicked out. No. You better be thankful you got out of that crab's barrel. Hello? It's crabs in a bucket. When one tries to get out the bucket, the other one brings it down. That's how it works. And, you know, I tell people all the time, ain't nothing wrong about being alone. I for sure, over the years, I've learned that it's better to be alone. Like, you don't got to worry about how people feeling. You got to worry about, you know, doing nothing, being exciting for people. You don't got to worry about nothing. Like, and you save more money the less people you have in your life. Guess what? Because you don't have to be buying everybody birthday gifts. You don't have to be doing all that extra, going out to eat every weekend. You know what I'm saying, friends? Just be drinking all your money, smoking all your money. You know what I'm saying? Soaking up all your money. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's amazing to be alone. And some of you guys are going to realize that. I feel like some of you guys carrying connections upright. So, you know, I feel like for some of you guys, you're in a very, like, twin flame type of relationship, soulmate connection. You probably talking to somebody right now, but you don't know this, that's your future husband or your future wife. I'm here to tell you that that's your future husband, future wife. Well, you know, I'm really happy for you guys because after that card came in, the carrying connections, door to romance. Like, you guys are definitely having love in, and I feel like this ex-best friends, they feel like, you know, for some of you guys, this ex-best friend, they probably were, you know, gay or lesbian, and they actually had a crush on you, and it was like a little mixy, and they didn't know how to tell you, and so it turned out to be a little bit toxic. That's for some. That's like for maybe the 20%. Some people is coming in. And then we have here 7th chakra archangel Uriel. So you're definitely very gorgeous, very beautiful hair. Some of you guys got platinum blonde hair. I love it. Some of you guys got bobs. Beautiful. So this ex-best friend, they feel like, you know, they secretly feel like, you know, you hit the target when it came to life. You are the blueprint. You're living your best life. You have a lover that cares about you. You have a wonderful family. You know, they're just watching behind the scenes, and they wish they can be a part of it, but they know that they can't. So at least they know, and they know what they did. Like, they know what they did, pile number 1. So it's all good in the hood. With the last couple of cards here, we have 2 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Wands upright, and the Page of Pentacles. So this ex-best friend secretly feels like if they ever will want to come back into your energy, they will have to do the most. They will have to, like, you know, go through different things with you so that you can finally give them a chance. I say here, I feel like you wouldn't even look their way. I don't know, for some reason, I feel like you wouldn't even look their way. You probably would, like, smile at them, but that will be it. You're very nice, pile number 1. I heard you're very nice and forgiving, but I feel like you also are the type that you don't want to go through the same things twice. So you're better off avoiding them. Before you go back with somebody that hurt you, you think about all the bad things that they did to you, so you don't. And that's the way to do. I always do that. When I feel alone and I feel like hitting up toxic people, I start thinking about the things that they did to me. Yup, it works all the time. Chef's kiss. So if you want to know how to do that, I mean, how to not chill with toxic people, let me know, because I know a little trick. Just think about all the bad things and think about if you want to do that again. You know what I'm saying? Is it worth you not being alone? You know what I'm saying? So let's dive into my feelings deck, because I got this new feelings deck that I made, and I want to know. Oh no, this is the karma one. My bad. We could do that. We could do karma too for you guys. Let's see here. How is this ex-best friend feeling about my pile number 1s now? How is this ex-best friend feeling now about my pile number 1s? How is this ex-best friend feeling now in front of my pile number 1s? And we're going to take out like 4 cards. So let's see. I'm so excited for this, you know. These cards be on point when it comes to these readings. 2. And then we got... So let's see. Let's see what's your ex-best friend's feelings, secret feelings. You are so beautiful. Oh, didn't I tell you guys? I told you guys already that you were so beautiful. But at least that they realized your beauty. And I feel like that's why they were a little bit, like, you know, jealous or whatnot. Oh, I wish I was you. See? They're watching you guys. They're like wishing that they had your life. Like, period. I'm waiting for you to come back. Didn't I tell you that this person knows that they're going to have to go through so many things to try to get your forgiveness, so they're not even going to try to? But they're like just waiting for you. Keep waiting, sweetheart. We have here. My family told me to leave you. So these people probably had like toxic family members that were probably like putting them against you for some reason. I don't know. I'm getting that because maybe you guys were close or whatever. But if this card for me is always like third party influences, so maybe this person had people involved in y'all friendship or whatever, or like people had a say in everything. But yeah, that's what I got here for this ex-best friend pile number 1. If you have any like burning questions, the angel answers are here. And we have be assertive. So any question you're inquiring about, be assertive. And any movement in your life that's coming forward, be assertive. Stand your ground. Say no. You know what I'm saying? Pick you first. It's always loving to be kind to others, but always kinder to ourselves. Because, hello, if we're not kinder to ourselves, then who will? With the moon deck here, the moon card, we have here, a personal issue reaches solution. So, no worries for this pile. Pile number 1, I don't want you guys worrying about a single damn thing in your life because everything is going to be reaching into its resolution. If you just look within, if you just breathe in and try to find the positive in every situation, regardless if it's negative, toxic, whatever it is. If you try to find the positive in it, there's always a solution. Like, I always find it. And I'll pay anybody money if they tell me they couldn't find a solution to a problem where they actually acted positive instead of negative. So yeah, so that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on my reading. Bye, guys. So for my viewers that picked pile number 2 with this green adventurine, don't mind my hair. What does your ex-friend secretly feel about you now? And, you know, this is a very exciting reading for me, period. So let's dive in with your affirmation. And we have here, I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being, accepting from unlimited source. So a lot of you guys have been manifesting that bag. Stable income, passive income, home business. It's working. It's on its way. Keep affirming it. Keep manifesting it. Keep believing that you have it. You know, money comes easily. Money comes easy and frequently. You know, I'm a money magnet. So how does this ex-best friend feel? Secretly feel? Hanged Man in reverse. 4 of Cups and 7 of Swords in reverse. So they secretly feel like you want nothing to do with them. Absolutely nothing to do with them. I think this person broke your trust in a way. I feel like this person told your secrets. I feel like this person really misused your love for granted, left you out in the cold, took advantage any chance they had. It was always a take situation with them, but they can never listen and sit down and listen and talk to you and none of that, and always worried about themselves. But now the nickel has flipped. The tables have turned. The world has revolved, and now this person is drinking their own vomit because they have been surrounded by the same type of individuals that she or he was acting like. So now they're eating their cake. They're having the same exact energies all around them. And guess what? Now they're regretful. Now they're looking back into the old and how things were and how they had such great friends. And, you know, now it's a whole reminiscing, you know. I feel like pile number 2, in the opposite, you've been cutting off friends, being at peace, while this person has just been going through cycles of being misused, taken advantage of. And I just feel like everything that they played out in your friendship played out for them. And that's why they learned their lesson. That's why they are woke about the situation. How do this ex-friend feel about my pile number 2? So with the 8 of Pentacles, that you work hard for what you have. You're stable. You work for what you got. You're secure. You're stable. Did I say that already? You're beautiful. You have a very beautiful balance in your life. You know how to stand up for yourself. You know how to place boundaries now. You're a whole different person. And even with this Queen of Cups, the beauty is coming out of the cups. You guys have glowed up, transformed. You're now more self-confident. Your self-esteem is to the roof now. You know what I'm saying? You tell yourself, I love you every day. You know, this is beautiful. I love this energy. I see pile number 2's energy as very welcoming and refreshing. This old friend, though, they have more cycles to go through, I see here. And this makes a lot of sense with the partnerships and alliances in reverse. So a lot of toxic environments this person is going to be around. This person is going to be involved with the wrong people and whatnot. And so how they secretly feel about you is that they took advantage of a good person, that they could have grown up with you. You know, they could have been involved in the spirituality with you, with the universe, you know, that everything would have worked in their favor if they would have been nicer to you. I feel like this person, in some sense, they are going through a spiritual awakening. This person, though, your ex-best friend, they're now realizing their faults. They're going through the dark shadow, you know. You, though, pile number 2, you look like you're woke. With discontent and boredom in reverse, you look like you're woke already. This person is still not woke. They're still going through the shadows because this person is confusing toxicity with love. I see here with discontent and boredom in reverse, it's like they think that anything that's not toxic, it's boring. So they have a long way to go right now. So long way to go. You guys are woke, and they do realize their karma, but the healing and the shadow work is so far more than just knowing that, you know, you're paying for karma and you did something wrong. No, it's way more than that. It's digging up wounds and childhood stuff that happened to you that you gotta release and remove, you know, in order to become this new, improved, healed you. Like, you know, no problems, no trust issues, none of that. You know what I'm saying? This person, though, they don't even trust their shadow, which is ridiculous. There's always the people that trust none, that can't trust themselves. You know what I'm saying? We have here the moon upright. And, you know, I'm always heavy on the keeping my business to myself, not spreading my business, you know, keeping things to myself or whatnot, you know. But it's also a balance of keeping things to yourself, but not, and also not thinking that everybody's out to get you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all you're going to be attracting. People out to get you. You know what I'm saying? So that balance, that, you know, I can be me, but I can also hold parts of myself that I don't want it to be known to others. This person has no boundaries. This best friend. That's why they took advantage of yours. That's why they stepped all over your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, I feel like this is the type of friend, if you say no, it's a problem. They think you're not cool with them no more. It's very immature energy. Be thankful that you're out of this. With the 5 of Coins upright, they secretly feel like, you know, you left them behind. Like, you could have dealt with them even longer. Like, what the hell? Who am I, your mother? No. Like, you could have dealt with them. Like, you could have, like, you know, at least helped them, at least showed them to the light. Maybe you guys, I feel like some of you guys are like tarot readers, witches. You guys are healers. You're into this. And so they know that. And so they feel like you're selfish, that you could have like helped them and and helped their life. Like, you owe them. Like, yeah, after you step all over me and fucking ruin me, I have to lift you up, you know? Okay. Do so. Send them a prayer. They need it. 6 of Cups. Yeah. Like, this is a friend that grew up with you when you were younger. Like, you know what I'm saying? They knew you. They knew your insecurities, and they just played with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is when people know your insecurities and they want to bring it out in your face? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I've been through that. And let me tell you something. That's why you gotta love yourself. Because if you love yourself, you won't let anybody know your insecurities and let them know what your biggest flaws are. You know what I'm saying? You just glow it. You just own it. You know what I'm saying? And so people don't have that advantage over you. People can't just be picking around things that they know that's gonna hurt you. So yeah, that person was like that. Very spiteful, very mean. I'm getting very Gemini, mean girls, Leo, Libra type of vibes. Let's see here. Third Archangel Chamuel. I heard very awful. This person might have let you get raped. I heard this is for some people. I'm so sorry for that. This person is actually going to pay a higher price for that. It might not even be that they're actually going to get raped or whatnot, which God forbid, but they might have to deal with the attitudes of those that did, you know? I don't know, something like that. This person is, the tables turn really quickly for this person. That's all I heard, with financial constraints. They feel like you're the reason they have financial constraints. That's why I said you guys are witches, because they might think that you put some juju on them. Like, that's why that their money is short. That's why they can't get no money. That's why, you know, they can't release themselves from things that don't serve them and things that they don't want happening to them with attachment. And even so, I do feel like this person has an attachment to the past. They might hit you up often, and so, like, reminiscing about the past. Please ignore them. Please move on from this if you can. At your own time, of course. But, you know, this person is very egotistical, and they like to blame others for the losses in their life. And if a lot of things are not going right in their life, they're easily to blame you and your magic for it, which is so ridiculous. And believe me, I've dealt with that. People thinking I put love spells on their sons. And I'm like, I make more money than him. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, not even so. It doesn't even have to be that you make more money than the other person. You can just generally be better looking, or just better in period. And they thinking that, oh my God, you're putting a spell on my... Please. Y'all know mother-in-laws. We need to bring a karma for mother-in-laws up in this readings, because, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just got that. With the Justice upright, the tables turned quickly. That's what I told you guys. Like, this person knows. The tables turn quickly for them. They know. Five of Swords in reverse, you know, that's the energy revolving their life right now. And, you know, with it being in reverse, it's like they wish they would have, their envy would have never escalated to that point of them doing that to you, hurting you, taking away from you, letting others take advantage of you, letting others, you know, put dirt on your name. You know what I'm saying? And with the Hierophant, now they view you as this wise being, respectful goddess that is well known and, you know, like inspiring to people, to millions, even thousands. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter, billions, whatever. You guys are just on, you know, on your A game. You're on your destined path. You're glowing more than ever. You have a beautiful support system, a beautiful community that supports you, and this person is just watching. So that's what I see here. So now let's go into the feelings. How is this person feeling about my pals? Let's get here. And these are the cards that I made. So how is this person feeling? Ooh, one came off. I'm waiting for you to come back. Sheesh. They're waiting for you to come back to them. Let's see here. More feelings here for this ex-friend. More feelings here for this ex-friend. More feelings. And we have here, you're so pretty. So they really thought or think still that you're so pretty. Let's take out two more. And that's it. And then let's see. I have a baby with someone else. This person, if they did something hurtful to you when it comes to like sexuality or anything, they are having a baby with somebody that's not their partner. Yeah. And it's crazy because that's playing out as their karma. And they wish that they can tell you that because you used to be their best friend, of course. I fucking hate you because you're better. So, very egotistical, very in the middle. They don't know if they want to love you or hate you or envy you or trick you or, you know, hurt you or steal all your energy. So, stay away from this energy, guys. Respectfully. Stay away. This person might have been a Pisces. So, for the angel answers today here for you, we have, if you believe. So, any question you're inquiring about, if you believe. Right now, your life, if you believe. If you believe you got $1 million, you got it. If you believe you are the most beautiful in this world, if you believe that you are like a Beyonce in this world, you are, period. I don't care. Start the magic because I want to see it, period. With the Moonology deck today, we have here, be bold and make the first move. So, You're going to be stepping out of your comfort zone, going after the things that you like, your dreams, everything. Just go for them. Seriously, nothing's more embarrassing than being embarrassed. Why do you care so much about what others think about you? The same individuals that shit and eat just like you. Why? You know, YOLO. I say F all the social standards. Who cares? Live how you want to live. Period. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for my viewers that picked pile number 3 with this rose quartz, let's find out, how does your ex-friend secretly feel about you? But let's start off with your affirmation for today. So we have here, I now create a wonderful new job. So we have here, I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location. And what's that letter? Earning good money. Yeah. So a lot of you guys are manifesting a new job, a new skill, a new career, a new talent. Just some of you guys are just manifesting you putting yourself out there, like going for the first step. I say it's coming. I say be prepared. I say just do it. Just do it. If you just do it and don't think about it, it'll be easier. That's like my biggest, like, I don't know, easiest way to do something that you want to do, but you're scared to do it. Just go for it. Just do it. How does this ex-friend feel? Death, Page of Wands, and the 5 of Cups upright. So, they secretly feel like you have changed. Like, they don't know you anymore. Like, they don't know the same person that they once bullied, harassed, whatever they did to you, or even tried to, you know, make you feel insecure about yourself or about the things that you will decide on, you know. This person, you know, they are realizing the change that you have made. It's like really big change, because I got 5. 5 is the number of change. 13 with death. It's just a lot of change. Page of Wands with the swords, and a lot of air. So some of you guys are Geminis. Some of you guys are air signs. Scorpio, I heard. And this might be them. The Tower, 4 of Wands in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of different scenarios for this group. So some of you guys might have dated this person's brother or this person's sibling. Something about you dating their sibling and things going awful and them being really awful to you after being a friend for so long, which is really ridiculous to me. Like, what the hell? I never understood that. Why are people like that? Like, how are you jealous of your own sibling? You're jealous of the person that your sibling is going in bed with? Like, listen, I can't wait till I have my own sons, because we need some different men in this world. No, we need some people that can really have some sense in this world, because it's no sense here. That's a situation for some, and I say it because I got the 4 of Wands in reverse after the Tower card. So something involving your family had to involve with this best friend, something like that off the swords, or you got into something with their family and then they just blew you off. With the Chariot in reverse, they know there's no more coming back from this. There's no more coming from the treatment, from what happened, the situation. There's no coming back. There's no coming back. I feel like this person took advantage of you when you were your weakest, when, like, you were, like, the easiest link, like, when you needed them the most, when you were the weakest, which is so heartbreaking. I'm so sorry, pile number 3. See, I got here the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, so it has a lot to do with family or something. But how they secretly feel about this connection, that they kind of regret it, you know, they grew up with you, you know, they seen you grow, you guys went to kindergarten, school together, and so they felt really embarrassed when they now are grown and realized what they had done to you, when they had realized, you know, woken up to the realization of the connection, the things that, you know, had happened, the things that, you know, they have done to you. Like, it literally, like, one day they woke up and were like, oh my God, what did I do? with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse and this 3 of Pentacles upright. See, it's a lot of people here. So, you know, this person could have had others involved in, you know, trying to destroy you or something over something really petty. I feel like something very, you know, something just, it's a bunch of lies, like hidden lies, hidden envy, a lot of hidden things that were going on here. And I feel like you decided to walk away. You decided to leave. You decided, like, no, I deserve better than this. Like, no, there were too many red flags, and I can't no more with all these synchronicities and all these bad things happening to me around this person. Like, I have to go. And so I feel like you left everything behind. You left everything behind. You didn't care. You left everything behind and you started fresh. You started brand new. And so now it's like, sheesh. Moving on in reverse. You see here? You moved on and they couldn't believe it. And the energy coming in here for this person is just that they feel like in some way you have beat them with triumph. I can never say that word. I don't know why. And with material and spiritual prosperity. This is you. Put these shits back upright. You know what I'm saying? You're moving on. You know, you're getting financial stability. You getting all the things that you want. You're moving up the ladder and they're stuck in cycles. You know what I'm saying? And so with the 6-6, this makes even more sense. Like, you guys are done. New cycles, just done. After the 5 is 6. 5 is change. 6 is new cycles, new beginnings. And that's you guys. And, you know, how they secretly feel about you now, that you're beautiful. You're more beautiful than ever. You're more glowing than ever. You looking better than them, even, I heard. With the Page of Coins in reverse, they wish that they can have this energy back. They wish that, you know, in some way or form, God, like something magical can just put you guys two in the same room or in the same road. Guys, this person hurt you bad, like, to the point where they're now feeling it, like they feel super bad for what they did to you. The Star in reverse, wow. They really feel regretful now because you're the star. Believe it or not, even if you haven't started your dreams yet, you're meant for really good things. You're meant to, you know, be recognized, be a boss. Pound number 3, I heard, you know. And not even so being a boss. It's not all about being a boss, but sometimes, you know, when the tables turn, you just end up being better than that person. Respectfully. Nothing wrong with it. What can I say? Yeah. I'm getting a lot of goosebumps. This person really couldn't believe you. Like, or you're like how you are now. Like, they were like, what the hell? What happened? Like, you guys went through some extreme growth. Like, I feel like some of you guys became viral really quickly. I don't know. You guys won the lottery or something. You guys just came into some type of fame. You came into some type of rewards really quickly. And this person really felt that. And they felt really bad for what they had done to you. And they feel like, you know, all the good things are happening to you now because of the way that they treated you. And now they get the end of the stick. They get cycles. Woman holding a heart. Broken heart, didn't I say that? And then 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So you have a lot of spirit guides protecting you, I see here. Overall, this person secretly feels like they know that they broke your heart. They know that they took you for granted. They know all of that. So they're very regretful for it. They feel really embarrassed. They feel ashamed. They don't even want to talk about it because they feel like if they even tell other people about what they did to you, that other people will stop talking to them. Because, yeah, even I. Nah, seriously, if I sit down with a person and they tell me I did this and I did that and I did this and this and the third, I will respect you as the person that you are. I will respect you, but I don't really think I will be wanting to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's always good to be, you know, be woke and realize your mistakes, you know, all the time. Realize your mistakes and move past them and stuff. But once you're talking about them, it's because you're still not over it and you're still that type of person. So, you know, I tell myself I have to move myself. Because believe it or not, we're not perfect. All of us, we have done something that has not been, you know, the nicest, the best, the most, you know, purist. We have, you know, most of us can say that, a lot of us. Of course, it's all about forgiving, but the forgiving starts first with us. We have to forgive ourselves first so that the world can then forgive us. You know what I'm saying? It's not about, you know, just trying to tell the whole world what we did. No, it's about learning what you did, moving past it, stop talking about it, because you're mixing that energy in your aura again. It's moving past it, realizing what you did, and just working towards the actions of improving that. You know, improving who you are. That's it. It's not about dwelling on it, telling the whole world all the wrong things that you did. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about that. It means that you're coming from an unhealed place. Believe me. But if it's a different type of environment, like a venting environment, like a, you know, it's all about the environment and the time and place where you decide to speak on things like that, guys. So it's all different for all different types of people. But my main point here is, you know, the first person to ever forgive you will be you. So if you don't forgive you, don't expect forgiveness from anybody around you, because it's not going to happen. Forgive you first. Remove those chains from your heart first, and watch you be a better you. With the last couple of cards, we have here the Strength, the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Wands in reverse. This person even got people against you. This person even got people to even fight you, like want to beat you up. Probably even got you bullied with a whole lot of bunch of people involved. The tables turned really quickly. This person is getting that half end of the stick. They have to see you now more beautiful than ever. While you're going to be aging like fine wine. They could have been younger than you, but now they're going to be aging like, I don't know what. But you're going to be looking younger, richer, more beautiful. Like you're like powerful. Like nobody can come up to you and say anything, because you will really snap that head off. You know what I'm saying? With the Five of Wands in reverse, is like, you know, they did all this and they're still where they at. You're going to look down 10 years, pile number 3, and you're going to be like, wow, you're still the same way we last spoke. You're still the same person. You still live the same life. Damn. Let's see these persons, this ex-best friend's feelings. This ex-best friend's feelings. This ex-best friend's feelings about my pile. This ex-best friend's feelings about my pile. This ex-best friend's feeling about my pile. We're going to take out 4 cards. 5. Ooh, 6 came out. Damn, you guys got more cards. We have here, I hate myself, so I hurt you. Okay, makes sense. I told all of your secrets. My family loves you. So maybe their family is always bringing you up, and that's what makes them really mad, because all their family talks about how good you're doing, how you're doing this, how you're doing that, and this and the third, and they get super jealous. We have here, you have a perfect smile. Wow. So they really think you're better than them. Like you're, like even looks wise, like you look better, everything. I love your soul. Wow. I'm sorry. So they're very sorry. They feel sorry, but they don't know how to express it. And I'm a narcissist. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. So those are the messages here. But for some reason, I feel like pulling out karma cards for this group. I didn't pick out karma cards for nobody, but I feel like picking it out for this group, because I feel like whatever they did to you was not deserving. So let's go here. So what's this ex-best friend's karma for the way that they hurt my pile? What's this person's karma for the way that they hurt my pile? What is this person's karma for the way that they hurt my pile? And I'm gonna take out 4 cards. What is this person's karma for the way they treated my pile? And we have here 1, 2, 3, 4. Sheesh. Let's see. These karmas are not to be played with, but I felt like picking them up. So their karma is that they're going to forever be codependent on others and situations. Another karma for them is that they won't ever stop to think about the situation. Can't stop thinking about situations. So they will never ever, like, every time they think about you, every time they hear your name, like, they're going to get reminders always of what they did to you. That's their karma. Constantly hurt by others. So they're going to be getting hurt by everybody around them. If you thought that they were hurting you and getting away with it, Baby, they were walking in spaces. They were walking in rooms where they were the topic of discussion, where people were talking about them, where people are going to shame them. People are going to be violating them. Literally. I heard rooms. Will be regretful for life. Wow, I heard you're going to be rich, pile number 3. This person is going to be regretful for life that they lost a connection like you. That's all I got to say. You guys are meant for the millions, I heard. I don't know. That's all I heard. So if you have any burning questions, the angel answers are here. And we have no. So any question you're inquiring about, anything, no. With the moon card here today, we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. So all about being in the moment, surrendering, balancing, having that balance in your life. And it's all about living in the moment, guys. Always living in the moment. Not thinking too much about the problems. Not thinking situations are problems, you know, viewing situations as just, you know, challenges or activities to do. You know what I'm saying? Like putting a turn to what you think is negative in your mind. Putting a turn to it and looking for the positives to make it about a better situation and finding a spiritual solution. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Bye, guys. So for the viewers that picked pile number 4, last but not least, let's see your affirmation today, and we're going to jump into your reading on how does your ex-best friend or friends secretly feel about you now. And we have here for your affirmation, I prosper wherever I turn. So I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. So a lot of you guys are just manifesting your realities right now. You're looking at the bigger picture. You know, you're manifesting money. You're manifesting prosperity, career changes. Keep going. I feel like you guys are heavy manifestors. You guys get everything quickly. And if you don't believe so, I believe so. So go for it. So let's see, how is this person secretly feeling about my piles now? So we have here the moon, the 10 of cups in reverse, and the 3 of swords. So this person is very disappointed because it's not what they thought it was going to be. They felt like you were not going to be better than them ever. This is a very jealous, insecure person we have here, ex-best friend. They really thought that they were going to be better than you forever. Like maybe growing up, they had more than you, and you had lesser than them, or maybe they were prettier, or they were of a higher standing than you were growing up. But they thought things were always going to be like that, but the tables switched. And now you guys are definitely now, some of you guys are in the spotlight. Some of you guys are, you know, healing. Some of you guys are improving yourself. But overall, they feel like, you know, it's disappointing because you're living the life that they wish they can live. With the 3 of swords upright, it's like, you know, it broke their heart to see you doing better than them. So it's not the fact that they broke your heart first for hurting and doing all the things that they did to you. No, it broke their heart, the fact that you're not doing better than them when they did all that they did to try to hurt you. 4 of Pentacles upright, King of Swords in reverse, and Queen of Swords in reverse. You're coming across as very intimidating, unapproachable, unreachable. Like this person cannot come near you at all, like at all. With the 4 of Pentacles, you're not even giving energy. You don't give chances. You don't give energy. You don't give absolutely no attention to anybody. So this is crazy. Like people can like you could go walking down the street and somebody could say, F you. And you'll be like, have a good day. And you'll go by your day. You give no attention to absolutely nothing that causes your energy, your worth, your value, nothing. Congratulations. I love this pile. Pile number 4, you are woke, you are wise, and you are an amazing individual. Good job with the boundaries. Good job with sticking your ground. Good job with not giving second chances. Good job with not giving second opportunities for people to come back into your life and hurt you again the way they already did. Because if they already hurt you and you give them another chance, it's like you giving them the goddamn gun to shoot you again. Yup. You're coming across as like unapproachable. I love that. They feel like they can't change anything anymore. With the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, wow, they're going through, while they're going through poverty, they're going through mishaps, they're going through cycles of bad toxic relationships, going through hurtful people, you know, you're going through this. You're the Six of Wands. You're going through your fame. You're going through your platform. You have a community that loves you. You're working on yourself. You're improving yourself. You have a podcast out. You're famous. You're out. You're about. You're that person. And you're popping. And, you know, they turned around and now they're like, what the my life is mediocre compared to this person. I'm working a 9 to 5. This person is, you know, doing something else. I'm a nurse and this person is, you know, writing books. Oh my God. I'm having children and this person is having vacations. You know, it's like a reality check. But even so, even if you're having kids, wow, this person is having kids and I'm still stuck in a situationship. You know what I'm saying? Wow, this person is getting married and I'm still stuck at my mama house. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of like mirrored type of like, you know, comparisons. And I want to say something to you guys. Everything you have in this world right now, be grateful for it because you deserved it. You deserved it all. You deserved it. Don't let nobody make your achievements feel minuscule. Even if you just started, even if you only have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, who cares? You just by you having it, just by you starting it, you already won. You already won. That's it. Okay? You already got it. So, you know, this person is just holding a big ass mirror into their life right now. And how do they feel about my piles? Fulfillment of wishes, that all of your wishes are fulfilled, that your prosperity is just now beginning, that you are building a legacy for your family, for you, your children, that you're celebrating, that you're going on vacation, you're living your best life. Wow. And transformation in reverse. Didn't I say you guys went through some type of transformation? No, it wasn't this group. It wasn't this group. But with transformation in reverse is like you're not changing. You're not transforming your life for anybody. You're not going to give anybody a chance. You're not going to come out your way for about anybody. This is the reason why you have what you have now, because of your selfishness. So why in the world will you try to give somebody else a chance that you know hurt you that bad? And this person, they feel like they don't ever have a chance with you. They feel like you're doing way better now than them. 2 of Wands upright. Page of Wands. And then the Hierophant. You guys are looked up to now, respected. They know that they can't get people to go against you. They can't even gossip about you anymore because your achievements speak for themselves. Your life speaks for itself, so they cannot speak for you. And that is beautiful. I cannot wait till my life gets to the point where, you know, people will not have nothing or will not find anything to say about me. But even so now, people can't find nothing to say about me because I know how to separate myself. You know, I really love to be by myself. I really do not appreciate other energies around me. And I'm not an introvert, guys, which is really funny. I'm not an introvert. I really like conversations. I like speaking. But once you hit that alone, once you love yourself, you just want to be around you all the time. And I feel like that's you guys. I always want to be alone sometimes. I appreciate it. I now appreciate the alone times. I love it. Even now when I'm speaking to you guys, I might be alone, but I know I have a lot of energies right now, you know, talking to me right now. So let's get to the last couple of cards here on how this ex-friend secretly feel about you. Woman holding a coin, that you're richer than them, that you got more money than them, that you're more stable than them, that you got more houses than them. Anxiety in reverse. You give this person anxiety because if it was upright, it would mean that it would be you, but you give this person anxiety because they don't know how to help to fix their life. They don't know how to match their lives to yours. But I see here with the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, it's unmatchable. They can't match it. Your success is going to reach to a point where not even your biggest enemies will be able to reach it. Nobody. Pile number 4. You are important in this world. You are important in this lifetime. You are needed. You are a healer for some of you guys, I heard. But you're needed. Your voice, your words, your truth, your past, your experiences are needed in this world. They're needed. You know, I heard that. With the last couple of cards here, we have the Arise in reverse, 3 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. How do they feel now? They are in pain. They are depressed. They are hurt. They feel neglected. They feel like the bottom of the barrel. They feel worthless compared to you. They feel like they don't have hobbies. They don't have anything that will be matching this arise like you, you know, the arise of this creative abundance. With the Queen of Cups, they just see you glowing, growing. Some of you guys are just much more beautiful than this person now. Much more fit, much more healthier than this person. And it's breaking them. It's breaking their ego. It's breaking their soul. It's breaking everything. So please stay away from this energy. This energy is very, very dangerous. I heard if their energy ever gets closer to you, like you'll see it, like you'll feel how bad it is. These people really envy you a lot. So please stay away from toxic people from the past. You know, once you throw the trash out, we don't go outside and look for it. Let the trash man take that out. Period. So I got a feeling to pull out karma cards for this group, like my pile number 3. But I'm gonna pull out the feelings cards first. So what is this ex-best friend's feelings about my pile? What is this ex-best friend's feelings about my pile now? What is this ex-best friend's feelings about my pile now? And we have here, I'm gonna pick out 4. You turn me on. Ooh. Maybe it can be in a sexual way, but I don't think so for this group. Like, you turn me on in a way where you get me mad. Like, you turn me all the way up. Like, you get me mad. Your successes get me mad. I fucking hate you because you're better. Okay. I'm waiting for you to come back. Please. I wish you would have never had my kids. So maybe you guys had kids and they're still trying to conceive or be fertile, and it's harder for them and they're really mad at you for that. This person is very hateful and revengeful. I feel like the part of them not being able to have kids is something about, you know, something about their spirit. It's not about them not being fertile. It's just not working. It's not working out for them right now. What is their karma for hurting and deceiving my piles? Hurting my pals. Like, what is their karma for hurting my pals? And we're gonna pick up a couple cards. So what is their karma for hurting my pals? This ex-best friend, what is their karma for hurting my pals? What is their karma for hurting my pals? We're gonna pick out 4. Wow. Dead-end job. We'll have to watch you on TV. Wow, that's crazy because this is the pile that got the 6 of Wands. You guys are meant for that. Wow. They will be sued. Wow, this person will be sued for anything. Anything that they decide to do. Or maybe I heard like a car incident. They probably get sued for that. Unappealing to the eye. Wow. Didn't I say that you guys are going to be glowing while this person is going to be deteriorating in their looks? And then the last one, cry about you. Didn't I say that they were her with all these 3 of Swords? They were her. They were her. They're crying about you now because they're like, wow. Like, I didn't know you really hated me. You know, they feel like you hate them. You probably, like, forgot about them, but they feel like you hate them because they will hate you for the things that they did. You know? It's that. You know? So if you have any questions, the angel answers are here. And we have, it's up to you. So anything along the lines of questions or anything you've been inquiring about, it's up to you. So go for it. So it's up to you. Anything that's up to you, anything that you want, anything that makes you feel excited, happy, you know. With the last card here, we have, look at the bigger picture. So with the Moonology deck, look at the bigger picture. You guys are going to be starting to, you know, realize that a lot of the things that you consider negative are not actually negative. It's just things that in society are placed in our brains to be negative, but in reality it can be actual blessings. For example, you know, let's say you got a flat tire, you will be so mad, like, oh my god, I got a flat tire. But instead, you know, with the spiritual solution, you'll instead be more grateful that you got a flat tire because it meant that you should have never been where you were going at that time. So keeping that in mind, turning every little thing that we think is a big issue, let's look around in the positives for it. So period. That's what you guys are going to be doing, though. So I'm really proud of you guys for this new outlook on life, period. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys.